Lister Thunder, a 666 brake horsepower modified Jaguar F-Type that will do 208 miles an hour. If you're unfamiliar with the name Lister, then allow me to elaborate. Lister was founded in the 1950s by a chap called Brian Lister, and he had one very simple ambition, and that ambition was to build race cars and go out and win. After 3 years, the company turned its attention to Jaguars, specifically the D-Type. After that, they did some incredible things with some wonderful cars. They even built their own car called the Lister Storm, which had a 7-litre V12 engine. They race it at Le Mans, but it's probably the Jaguar connection that they're best known for. Which brings me to Lister's latest creation. It's based on a Jaguar F-Type, but the engine, the exhaust, the suspension, the wheels, the body and the interior, they've all been modified in some way. So first of all, the engine. The 5-litre Jaguar V8 engine gets new supercharger pulleys, gets better induction, it gets a tweaked ECU, and the result is 666 brake horsepower, up from the standard Jaguar V8 542 brake horsepower. That's quite a significant increase, really, isn't it? It also goes from 503 pounds-foot of torque up to 720 pounds-foot of torque. Again, that's a considerable increase. In fact, that's a ridiculous increase. 0 to 60 miles an hour drops from 3.9 seconds to 3.2 seconds, and the top speed is 208 miles an hour. That's obscene. What's more, as the name suggests, it's quite loud. You get a new Quicksilver exhaust system which saves 10 kilos actually, so there is a weight saving with this package. But what it really does is it makes it louder. The standard F-Type is a ridiculous car in terms of noise. It's another level of noise. The gearbox is a direct carryover from the F-Type because it's already quite good. It's an 8-speed ZF box. And as well, the 4-wheel drive system gets carried over as well, which is why it will do 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds. In terms of suspension, you get stiffer KW springs, but the electronic dampers, they are completely standard. And as you can see, it's got 21-inch wheels, so it looks more like a concept than an actual road car. Aside from the different wheels, the only real hint that this is something a bit more special than a normal F-Type is the green lipstick on the front grille. You've got different badges, you've got different bonnet scoops as well, and different brake calipers. Other than that, it looks like quite a normal F-Type. The only difference is when people think it's a normal F-Type and you accelerate away, you'll be doing, well, big speeds very, very quickly. Inside as well, it's fairly familiar F-Type, but Lister have really gone to work on the leather and the stitching. It feels like a more premium environment. They've really put some effort into it. The stitching and the leatherwork is really, really beautiful. Lister is only going to make 99 of these cars, and as far as I know, they've sold about 30. But given what this car is, the performance that's on offer for the price, it's about £139,000, I can't imagine they'll have a huge problem selling all of them. And after this, Lister wants to turn their attention to the Jaguar F-Pace and perhaps even Range Rover as well. So that will be interesting. From there, who knows, we might see Lister turn into something like AMG is for Mercedes or Alpina is for BMW. Regardless, it's exciting to see Lister, a company with such an incredible history, back in the swing of things. And rumour has it, Lister might actually be working on their own car. They might have plans to build their own standalone car again, like they did with the Lister Storm. So imagine that. We've had the Lister Storm. This is the Lister Thunder. Lister Lightning, with performance, LaFerrari kind of performance. Food for thought.